welcome to another episode of BTR. My name's Retro Relapse, aka Fernando, and we're here at another episode of Bell to Bell with my co-host, BFF, and partner on the ones and twos, Randy, aka Randizzle.
What is up and what is out?
I've went over a few of our older episodes, and I'm like, man, sometimes I need to come with a little more energy because it's always a good time when you come visit BTR, baby. Let's go.
Bell the bell. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that little bell to get notified whenever we drop any new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to watch back, you can catch us on all the streaming platforms and on the socials at Beyond the Ropes Pod. Speaking of watching back episodes, I did find our lost episode and I would put it up on there.
Hey, all right, from like a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, so we are chugging along at number episode 85.
Hey, man.
85. So we should, and we are getting closer to
You
our
in
end of
19
year awards. We're getting closer to
were
our
you
BTR.
85? I gotta ask you. I gotta cut you off. I apologize. Where were you in 1985?
I was dead. I wasn't alive yet. I wasn't even a fucking figment of anyone's imagination.
Oh my God. Mm.
You were what? Two?
I was two, trying to watch some wrestling when I was supposed to be watching it.
Yeah, I was. I wasn't even a figment. I was maybe fucking floating around my dad's balls, maybe. That's a big maybe because I'm not even sure. So,
Mm, okay.
but
Okay.
yeah, I wasn't alive in '85, but we are in episode 85, Bell to Bell Thursday night, another live edition, episodic series of Beyond the Ropes. So I know there's a lot of wrestling talking, and I wanted before we get into all that good wrestling that we did
Hey,
watch this past
gotta
week.
be before we got to do anything.
Wait, yeah, before we get into it,
Before. Let's go
next
after.
week, no, next week, yeah, next week, shit.
Hmm.
We're about to do the BTR end of season awards, end of year
Yes,
awards.
we're gonna. I really got to get you that list. We're gonna
I got a list already, so I'm gonna send it to you, and you can go over
I'm
it.
gonna send you what I have so that way we can work on it. But we're gonna work on this together to put something good out there for you guys because I do want to touch, if possible. I did see here today. There just happens to be who is it? I lost it. Give me two shakes of your wiener here. Poor Sports Illustrated's Pro Wrestling Awards for 2025.
That's what I saw, and I was gonna send it to you just so we can have some kind of list.
But just to throw it out there, a couple of the ones that they did, if you just listen real quickly with your ear holes, Men's Wrestler of the Year, Hangman Adam Page. Women's Wrestler of the Year, Mercedes Monet.
Ding, ding, ding.
Breakout Star of the Year, Kyle Fletcher. Best in
AEW
Ring,
for sure.
Will Ospreay.
Eh.
Match of the Year, Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair.
WrestleMania?
No, it just Match of the Year.
No, I'm saying like what did it
Oh,
say like
that's
WrestleMania? Yeah,
WrestleMania.
yeah, fuck it, that was a damn good one. Okay.
Eh. Promotion of the Year, AEW.
Eh.
Ding.
I won't even say I won't say AEW is any better. I'm not saying that, but
Yeah. Show of the Year, AEW Double or Nothing.
I would I would push it that maybe All In was pretty fucking damn good, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
all in was great.
Yeah.
Story of the Year, no pun intended. Ding, 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 ding. Hangman Adam Page Redemption Arc.
That wasn't the story of the year.
Rivalry of the Year, Hangman Adam Page versus John Moxley.
Maybe boring story of the year. Yeah.
That's Rivalry of the Year. Heel Turn of the Year, Naomi.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Uh, Comeback Performer of the Year, Aja Dragunov.
Oh yeah, well he did get hurt and then come back and win the championship, so maybe.
But they kind of felt like they gave it to him, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Best on the mic, Tony Storm.
I mean, definitely for the women's, absolutely.
Hmm.
It's hard to argue that one, even though you have someone like Mercedes who's also in the same company as her. But I would say definitely Tony Storm, one of the most entertaining people on the fucking mic. That's for damn sure.
Hmm.
So
Tag Team of the Year, FTR.
that one I don't know because there's not too many to FT. I would say Brodito, to be honest with you.
Well, that's what they're putting.
Yeah.
Uh, 2025 Legacy Award. Last one, John Cena.
I wouldn't do a legacy award because that's just so up in the air. But definitely, we might just create a our own section for John Cena. Just maybe like a not a memoir. What do you call it? Like a toast to John Cena in his career for sure. In our BTR awards. But
For sure.
definitely a good list of. And I would love to steal some of those questions, and that's exactly what I was gonna send you. Like, hey, I saw this list, the Sports Illustrated list, and definitely something to kind of give us kickstarted on some questioning, and so I can post it on the socials.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
when you watch this back, especially on YouTube and Spotify, on the bottom description there will be a list of at least some of the questions we're gonna ask, or some of the categories that we're gonna do our choosing from. So feel free to leave comments, and we can talk about them on the show in a week and a half, 2 weeks. So
Hmm. And yes, Mr. Producer Cody Russo, leave your comments and we'll look for them.
yeah, we'll look for all the comments.
Don't say we don't acknowledge you. Oh
What are you
my
eating?
God. Huh?
What are you eating? I can hear the
Oh,
smacking on your lips, brother.
my apologies. We got a bake off thing going on at work tomorrow, and I made some cookies and I stole one. It was good. I thank you, Mama.
Did you use Mama's recipe? Right? Mama's
Of course
recipe?
I did. Of course I did.
They'll never know.
You're
Damn
damn
it!
right.
Oh man, I was trying to make it spit
Damn
out.
right. Yep. You're damn
They'll
right.
never know. And don't forget to, in this holiday season, to drink yourself a good old Texas Dos Equis. It'll get
That's
you drunk.
that's not Texas beer.
I know it's not. It's just drink the Dos Equis.
Ugh. Well, now that we kind of have a grip on what it is we're moving forward to, I gotta ask you in the style of Cody Rhodes. So, Randy, what do you want to talk about? What
Well,
do you want
there's
to talk about?
it's a lot of wrestling. I want to bring up one thing, and I saw it when I watched the show, and then I watched it back. And did you see fucking when Nikki Bella slammed Raquel Rodriguez's face into the fucking stairs?
Dude, I don't know if Raquel had a receipt coming from Nikki because that was on purpose.
She had a big ass, and her hair was covering it initially when the camera panned to her, and then when she moved her hair, she had this big old knot on her head, big ass knot.
I don't know if you read out there anything on the sheets or whatever. They're saying that Raquel Rodriguez is now out for a couple of weeks on concussion protocol because of Nikki Bella.
Well, we know that she wasn't. I mean, we saw after she fought Stephanie McCure and how she couldn't take the devil's kiss, and how her face was slamming because she wasn't on her knee, and she wasn't at least kind of accentuating it with her hair. That's the whole point. You're female, but yeah, I mean, she's lost a step for sure. And I think
Raquel
personally,
did. Raquel took it and she took it correct. You saw her
yeah,
take it like the way
yeah.
because she knows how. Nikki Bella don't like to practice with nobody. That's why she sucks at Dancing at the Stars.
I think, to be
I
honest with
said
you,
it.
to be honest with you, every match that she has in this new run, she's fucking tarnishing the whatever legacy she had when she was good and a active, consistent wrestler. So I think
I
she should
agree.
just kind of pull back a little bit, unless her sister comes out, makes an appearance, and they do the tag team stuff so they can lean on each other. I don't think she should be
Hmm.
wrestling anymore, and
Kind
that
of like the
that is a good
Usos.
indicator. Yeah, that is a good indicator when you put in danger someone trying to hit a spot or trying to just kind of get over as a heel.
Not want to
And
take a spot.
yeah, well, that's a Willow thing.
Yes.
But yeah,
Oh
with
my
a big old
God,
head.
triggered. But we'll talk about it in a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's a big old welt and Raquel's head, and hopefully she gets better and she doesn't have a fucking concussion because that would suck because she was in the title picture,
Hmm.
and Nikki cost her that opportunity, which I'm sure Raquel will kind of maybe say it in Spanish to Stephanie, "Hey man, I want a rematch. This fucking bitch cost me. I never lost. It was
Hmm.
technically she won by disqualification because Nikki threw her into the fucking ring steps.
Right.
So maybe hopefully she's okay and she doesn't have a concussion. Maybe it's just a hematoma bruise and welt on her head and call it a day.
hopefully it doesn't turn into a. Well, maybe it would turn into a three-way match situation for the belt.
I mean, you saw what happened in AEW with Max, so it could be a. There's a lot of three-way, four-way matches coming
Haven't
up,
gotten that far yet, sir. We're talking about that.
and I'm just jumping around.
I know because I want to talk about Willow.
Banana, banana.
Hijo.
Ding,
I
ding,
know.
ding, ding, ding,
I
ding,
know. We
ding.
need that little
I
scroll
don't
thing
like.
over here
I didn't like that. I didn't
with
like that.
45 to 60 seconds to just start chewing on somebody because that
Oh,
tag
I
team
like
match
that.
was horrific.
I like it. I like that thought. I'm gonna find a timer and we're gonna fucking put it on the screen when we have our 60-second rant.
Yes.
Yes.
Give us 90 seconds each, dude, so we can just go off.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Dude.
You want to talk about that? You sure you want to bring that up?
Oh, dude. I didn't get to watch all of AEW. I watched the majority of it. Was able to skim through a bunch of it today that I missed yesterday. Didn't realize that they ran Collision through also. So it was a 3 hour show, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to show Collision on Saturday or if it's just a rerun.
They're having a special, a
Okay.
holiday special. So I don't
Okay.
know if it's a pre-recorded something, but there's something going on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be pre-recorded. It'd be smart, I think. But that women's tag match, man, it was what? It was an eight woman tag match. Who do we have? Megan Bain, Marina Shafir,
Hmm.
the mega. What is it on
Mega
the mega?
problems.
There you go, the mega problems with um who was with them? Athena and Mercedes Monet
Hmm.
versus the new AW champs, Harley Cameron and whatever her name is, along with the timeless love bombs, which is Tony Storm and
Mina.
Mina Shirakawa. The match, oh, the heels have so much, just everything over there on that side that fuck the faces. I just want to watch the heels. Just want to watch them fight. Want to watch them do what they got to do. But if you watch the cadence of the fucking match and watch Willow specifically, this bitch will not take bumps. She won't. And when she does, she flutters over to you, kick her or you hit her, and she flutters over to the corner and holds on to or holds on to the rope or bounces off to try to hit you back. She wants to pick her spots to where she looks good on top. If she does take a heavy one, because she did take a heavy fucking hit from, I
Megan
think it
Bay.
was a yes, that she rolls out of the ring right away. She will not stay in. She rolls out of the ring, and then she's not on the outside either. If you roll out of the ring, there's two things that's going to happen outside. One, you catch your breath, or two, you're also going to get ready to spot up to fucking help catch somebody because eventually someone's going to fly out of the fucking ring. Athena flew out of the ring to go jump on the other girls. Guess who wasn't in the pile? Willow, because she was hanging out on the other side of the corner, bent down on one knee, catching her breath, so she could run in and take a fucking another hit on whoever was in the fucking ring. I am so glad Athena was able to tag herself in from Mercedes. No, Mercedes tagging off from Athena. Athena fucking hit her with that fucking her stunner move off the top rope, and fucking Mercedes stole the win because you could tell that she did not want to fucking lose. And I love it because that's momentum away from your fucking championship. Fuck you, Willow.
All right, rant over.
Ah,
That's you.
damn,
You hit
dude.
it. You hit it. It was like it.
That fucking just the back and forth, just seeing the shit that happens. It makes no sense. Every other woman in that fucking match is willing to take a bump, a bruise, a cut, a fucking table, a chair, barbed wire, you name it, they'll fucking do it. But her, I don't know why you're a fucking wrestler if you don't want to take your bumps. You can't be Mega Powers fucking Hogan. You can't be the one untouchable one if you haven't fucking earned your stripes. I'm sorry. I'm just a fucking fan, but I don't give a shit. Fuck you, Willow. I despise this bitch. Oh,
You know, you sound like sound
dude.
like me and how much I hate Eddie Kingston. every every breath, every
Hey, at
fucking.
least Eddie Kingston takes his bumps.
Well, let's not even get into that. I don't want to waste my rants on this. Okay.
Eddie Kingston takes his fucking bumps. Willow does not, dude. Oh, but because of that, the repercussions of this fucking match later down the line, I think it was on the collision part, the third hour. I kind of saw it because it was still on. Um, Athena and Mercedes were backstage talking with one of the lady announcers or whatever, and they proposed for it, and it got signed through at World's End. It will be Athena and Mercedes versus Willow and Harley Cameron for the tag team championship belts, and I hope they fucking take them.
So your forever champ now part one half of the AEW Women's Tag, and your 14-time Ultimate Monet, 14 belt Ultimate Monet.
Spoiler, less belts.
She lost.
She lost the collision that's going to come up. I guess it is pre-recorded. Sh- what's her name? Alex Windsor. Um,
Takes her TBS or the Rev Pro. Okay,
hmm because they're out there in fucking Manchester. So she put her English titles on the line. So I don't know if she's got one or two, but she said she had her English titles that she had. She's putting them on the line. So Rev Pro for sure, and she lost them to Alex Windsor. So next week we may see her as 12 belt Monet.
that's
Or no,
what
no, because remember she also lost the Ring of Honor TV Championship to Red Velvet. So right now she's
she
13. So
lost that
she'll
one
be
too. So she's at 12 already. Now she'll be at 11.
14 minus 1, 13
Where's the
minus.
14? Where's the 14? She was 13, Monet.
I thought she was 14 Monet.
She was 13. If she lost the Ring of Honor, then she's 12. And if she lost the Rev, now she's 11.
Hmm.
More reason for her to wear the tag team belt. More reason for that.
Do you think they're gonna give him a 3 week reign though?
Yeah, absolutely. They gave John Cena a fucking 10-day reign with fucking the IC championship. Fuck yeah.
True.
And this is John Cena. This is you can't even see it on off screen. That's how low it is. That's where fucking Willow and fucking Harley are. So will it do more for the belts if Athena and Mercedes hold them? Absolutely. They're more credible wrestlers. They're very, 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 very credible wrestlers. So we'll see. We'll see.
We will see. She is 14 belts Monet and
Is or was.
was 14 belts Monet.
Name those belts real quick, please.
Hold on. Yep. Let me see if I can find it.
What are you searching?
I just hit it. Bing popped up, and I just put how many belts does Mercedes Monet have? 14. Let me see. Okay. Grants a unification match such as a Ring of Honor Championship, TV Championship one. What do you? I mean, that two belts become one. However, in this case, Mercedes simply adds another belt to her collection. AEW TBS Championship, Women's Owen Hart Cup Championship, CMLL World Championship, Rev Pro Undisputed British World Women's Championship, which also includes Queen of the South Side Championship, the EWA Women's Championship, Primetime Wrestling Championship, the Bestia Women's Championship, Discover Wrestling Scottish Women's Championship, Body Slam Women's Championship, Interim Ring of Honor TV Championship, the Women's TV Championship, the WPW Women's Championship, and the APAC Women's Championship. And oh, the Rev Pro counts as two.
So you pretty much call it Ring of Honor too as well. You interim and so
Yep.
that's really just one. You know what I'm saying? Like
So realistically, it's 12.
yeah,
But how they're saying it, the interim and then the regular both counted as one. And then also the Rev Pro also includes the Queen of the Southside Championship. So that's a different promotion. It's close to Rev Pro, I guess. So, but they're unified. So
one belt.
that's, yeah. So
So you
yeah,
said she lost her TV title?
she lost the Ring of Honor Women's TV Championship to Red Velvet like a couple weeks ago. And then
Really?
Saturday, she's, yes.
Interesting. I'm looking it up because I didn't know she lost it.
What was the last the last one that happened right now? Final battle or whatever. She
Final
lost it
battle,
there.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
It says she won the television title November. It says right here. Yeah, she lost it in December. Final battle. Ring of Honor final battle.
You're welcome.
Her first championship loss in this run. So it says.
And the second one hasn't come out on TV yet, but they already put it out there. I guess she lose both the Rev Pro and the Queen of the South Side. So those are gonna go to fucking Alex Windsor.
And I'm sure she'll end up losing the fucking CMLL to fucking Penelope, that fucking Hispanic chick from the one that was champion that she beat.
Mm-hmm.
Probably lose to her.
Oh no, not Penelope. Per phone.
Persephone. Persephone.
Persephone. That's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll probably lose to Persephone or that big giant chick that we saw in that pay per view.
Oh my
Remember?
god. Yes. Oh my god. That was a bad girl.
Oh, she was fucking mad. She looked like a fucking mini Brock. I thought she was that girl who looked like Brock on the LFG WWE LFG, but it was
Oh my
someone.
god. That one's even worse.
It's a fucking. Remember Nicole Bass? Remember when China was doing it? When you had China and then someone else brought out Nicole Bass as a bigger bodybuilder woman. She was even bigger.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like I don't know. I see that they better do a lot of work on that one that won the LFG one, that big girl, because I see her as like a floppy fucking dog that's just gonna be running all over the place. She has a
The Olympic medalist, the black chick. Yeah, she's not good.
she has a potential of being another WWE's Willow,
She's a
and it's like
Gabe.
not
She's a
good.
Gabe Stevenson. She'll fucking come out of TV. She's been coming out of TV more often, but she'll flounder more than likely. She don't have a personality.
Come on, she don't have a chin either.
I didn't see that. So
I don't know. Hey, you want to come fight? Let's go, bro. Never bring a fucking don't bring a knife to a gunfight, bro.
idiot. What else you want to get into?
Paper cuts. Shit, I don't know, dude. Like, there's a lot of shit going on. I know they're pushing forward with the Continental Classic. That's been looking good. Spartan Death Riders. John Moxley got the win over who did he fight again? I forgot who his match was against. Oh, Roderick Strong. Oh, son of a bitch, that was a heavy hitting match. Yes, that was the opener.
The Backbreaker Messiah.
Hmm. Yeah, that was the opener, dude. That was a heavy hitting match, and oh man, I felt bad for Roddy, but fucking Moxley took that one. He kind of scaled it back a little bit so that way he could focus on actually trying to win because he needs points.
Yeah.
I don't know where the point stand is currently.
Speedball. Who did Speedball beat last week? Okada.
Uh,
Okada.
he defeated Kyle Fletcher
Kyle Fletcher.
last
That's
week.
right. That's right.
That match, that was the one I was complaining about. It had too many finishers or too many false finishes. I was like, son of a bitch, just somebody with a minute left. Mike Bailey got the pin. Like, son of a bitch. Well,
Son of
now
a.
that we got past that shit, I know this is one we wanted to talk about. The three-way match that's gonna happen at World's End next Saturday, 10 days away, 9 days away. Hangman, Swerve, Joe.
Oh shit. Give me. Sorry. I know you're talking about. Pac beat fucking Kyle Fletcher also yesterday.
Yes, 6 points, 6-6. Pack defeats Kyle Fletcher.
Dang. I'm watching
Mm-hmm.
this finish. It just popped up in my feed. That's all. I was like, oh
No,
shit.
you're good. Well, thanks to the SmackDownHotel.com
Oh, oh, I got
Oh
it.
my Continental Classic Blue League, Moxley defeats Roderick Strong. Continental Classic Gold League, Pack defeats Kyle Fletcher.
So that's back to back
Uh,
losses for Kyle Fletcher.
yes, it is. There was a trios tag match. Winner gets $1 million, and it was the Elite with Kenny Omega and Matt and Nick Jackson, versus the Don Callis family with Okada, Takeshita, and Echiseto, and the Elite beat them. But then uh, the Elite got beat up afterwards, and then Kenny got was thrown out of the ring and went out of the ring and found a broom, and the sweeper came out and shoot everybody out of there. But they won the money. And then you had the women's 8 man or 8 women that we were talking about. The
Right.
heels won that one, and then there was also the Dynamite Diamond Ring 12 man battle royal. Uh, in the match was Mark Davis, Tona Leona, Bishop Khan, Anthony Bowens, Max Caster, Ace Austin, Luchasaurus, Josh Alexander, Brody King, Shelton Benjamin, Bandito, and Ricochet. Your winners are Ricochet and Bandito.
The numbers don't lie,
So they
and
will
they
fight
spell disaster for you.
next week. Last two will face next week for Dynamite Diamond Ring. So yeah, those two are gonna fight for the ring. But I think the winner of them has to face MJF for the ring,
Does
something
he?
like that.
Is it always defend it? Whoever the previous champion is, to defend it.
Don't tell me now,
Yes,
you piece of
because
shit. Shut your
MJF
mouth.
has had that fucking ring for 5 years, and I want to say he defends it every year. But
Interesting.
I mean, don't quote me on that. Let me see if I can
He made it a gimmick for himself. So I don't know. You know.
exactly. Um,
Dang. Without my glasses, I look stoned.
uh, oh, okay. So I googled. Yes, does MJF defend the Dynamite ring every year? Yes, MJS have historically defended the Dynamite ring annually by winning the year-end Battle Royal and then retaining it in a subsequent match. But in late 25, he didn't compete in the Battle Royal, opening the ring to new contenders like Ricochet and Bandito, making it a change for the annual tradition. MJF won the ring in 2019 and defended it yearly, making it his signature accessory and symbol of dominance until this new development. So he is not defending it. So Ricochet or Bandito will win this ring next week.
It'd probably be Ricochet because Ricochet will flaunt the ring exactly how MJF did, which is a smart play because he's aha, all flashy and shit.
Yeah. So hey man,
Interesting. Nice, nice.
uh, kudos to MJF for giving it up to be able to hold it 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, and not give it up and still be able to hold it every fucking time. Kudos, man. That's what's up.
That makes you think that had he not been in this unique situation where he had that contract, he might
That's
have
what
been
we
in
didn't get
this
a chance
thing.
to get
Yeah.
to. Exactly. So we have the trios match coming up. MJ comes out and executes his fucking contract. So now it's a four-way dance.
I feel like it was premature because I he shouldn't have even executed it, but my assumption is he has other shit going on that
I
he needs to.
called that shit a couple of months ago. The receipts are in our fucking Spotify that MJF was going to come back at World's End and fucking go after the damn belt. And this may be a good play because they're going to take it off of Samoa Joe, and it's going to be 2026, the year of MJF. Because now that you don't have bigger eyes on the other product that's really going to be pushing, now you got to figure out how that other program is going to stay up, and you put the ratings on MJF.
This is truly all going to be come down to booking. Who is he going to fight?
Hmm.
Because MJF can make a lot of people look good, and vice versa. But if you don't have anyone really good enough to fight him, or has is good enough on the mic, then it's pointless. Why he just wasted his shot. I mean, I know what they did. Obviously, they would have made him do it anyway, but he would have wasted his shot. My assumption was he was doing it so he could lose, and then he'd be off of TV again for a while to film another movie. Now, I don't know if he has another
He
movie
just,
in the works.
yeah, he didn't say anything about another movie, but he just finished filming a movie, and that's why this is going on.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Like, I don't know if he has another movie in the works, but it almost seems like because it sounds premature to me that he would do it. Now, if only there was one champion and there was no one for him to defend it, and MJF came out, I could back that. But when you already have a storyline with Hangman, Swerve, and Joe, and now you're gonna interject MJF, who has nothing to do with the story technically. He has his own issues with Samoa Joe. He has his own issues with Swerve, well, not really Swerve, but with Hangman. So, you know, I feel like he's gonna lose
Did,
it because he's
you
gonna be
did you
gone
see
for a
the
while.
promo? Did you see the promo
The
with him?
talking promo?
Uh huh.
No, I didn't see it.
He calls out everyone on their shit. So yes, he does have beef with everyone in that ring because he even said about Swerve that we go back way to the Indies when you were known as Shane, not Swerve. So
Okay,
yeah,
so,
he's
so
got
that's
beef
his
with.
connection. That's his connection with him. But he has more reasons.
They grinded together in the
Yeah,
Indies. That
yeah.
that was a big connection,
He has
and yet
yeah more recent stuff with Hangman
he
and
lost the
Joe.
belt to Samoa Joe, and that this is him coming back. This is the revenge tour coming back for it. He's got beef with Hangman because Hangman meddled into his shit. He's got beef with Swerve because his old shit that he can't get over. He watch the promo. He calls everybody out in the ring.
Well, I figured he called it two people, but I didn't know anything with Swerve, and he had the reach. That's a reach, right? Hey, the fucking Indies, motherfucker. But
You want me to put it on the screen so you can see it?
no. I get it. Like, if you want to bring some heat, bring MJF. Even though everyone was cheering him, right? Everyone's still cheering him. So
Everyone in England over there was da 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 da. Everyone sings it
yeah.
when they play it.
So we'll see. I think he's gonna film another movie. And he's gonna be gone for a while. I don't think he's gonna win.
Doubt it. I doubt it. I think he's going to take it and he's going to carry it for a while because he's not going to continue to keep doing movies and not want to be a wrestler. He wants to be more of a wrestler than he does a movie star. He's still young, dude.
That's why I think he might want to do movies. He's still young. He can always come back to it. Just saying.
You can always flounder off and do movies, dude, when you're older. I mean, look at everyone else has done it.
Yeah, that too. I mean that there's that. But I don't know. I don't think there's anything for him in AEW. To be honest with you, like no real storylines. He can have great matches with a lot of those guys. Will Ospreay, Omega. He's already had a lot of bangers with these guys. A lot of these guys, but I don't think there's any real story with him and anyone else at this point. I think the next big story for him could be Edge. I mean, Adam Copeland or something like that. I don't even know when he's coming back or he's hurt or what the fuck going on. So,
Mm-hmm.
but you already told the story about Joe and him. You already told the story about Hangman and him. You could tell a new story with Swerve, but I don't know who else. I would like to see him go against Kyle Fletcher, something like that. So I don't know.
Like to see MJF fight Roddy. Like to see him fight some of the Death Riders. You have people there. It's just how you put the story together.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know.
It's all about how they set up these opponents because he cannot be going after someone if he wins. Right? He can't be chasing someone. They need to chase him and they need to make it worth it.
Someone who will chase him would be Darby Allen. Your pillars. Don't forget about your pillars.
I mean, they fucking really shut that shit down after that match because Sammy's in fucking ROH and Darby's been
Sammy's
doing a lot of
rebuilt.
shit.
Sammy's in ROH rebuilding himself, but he's been coming out, sporadically, periodically. Right now, he's not because they're doing this Continental Classic. But when they needed someone to come and fill in and do something, Sammy was one of the ones that would jump in and do it. So there's only a matter of time before they start throwing the Facción Ingobernable back to fucking AEW to help fight some other people. I would love to see Sammy go after MJF because that's one that's been needing to happen. You know, into year seven, and we're already getting over year six. So into year seven, into year eight, start putting your big time players against each other now. Get some more traction on Orange Cassidy or give him a belt again. Get some more traction on Darby. Or finally make a faction with all four of them together. Do something. Get them all heel.
I wanna see in 2026. I wanna see not anyone in particular, but I wanna see two faces from AEW go heel on somebody. Not a tweener, not like a John Mox or a fucking Hangman. They're tweeners, or even a Swerve. That's a tweener. I want to see Orange Cassidy turn his back on fucking Mark Briscoe. I want to see Mark Briscoe turn his back on fucking everybody. You know,
That'd be cool.
that's what I would like to see this year in AEW. And it don't matter who, maybe fucking Kyle Fletcher goes good. I don't know, like something crazy like that. That's just like out of left field. I think it's warranted in the world of wrestling. Like, hey, we don't have to bring out random people for a surprise, but we can definitely do a John Cena heel turn, or a
Yeah.
fucking face turn. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Only hopes. We only got shit. How many days we got? 13 days.
The 27th is when World's End is going to happen. So, like I said, that's
9
9 days.
days.
And looking here, we already have we have quite a few matches already here that are popping up for the match card. Thank you to the SmackDownHotel.com. Oh my God. MJ cashed in the Casino Gauntlet contract, so it's a four-way for the AEW World Championship. The AEW Women's World Championship that's already been put out there. Chris Statlander versus Jamie Hayter. You have the Women's World Tag Team Championship, Babies of Wrath versus Mercedes and Athena. You will also see the Continental Classic semifinal, the Blue League winner versus the Gold League runner-up, and then the Continental Classic other semifinal, the Gold League winner versus the Blue League runner-up, and those two will battle it out at the very end for the Continental Classic. So those are already three matches, four, five, six out of the usual 10 to 11.
So
So
you're man. So it's crazy because that means that fucking Okada can lose a belt without ever without ever fighting
correct.
or
We just
defending
need
it. Yeah.
we just need to know what the stances are right now. There we go. The standings update. Let me see if I can get the updated standings. Right now, showing in the Gold League, updated. You have three-way. You have a four-way tie right now in the Gold League. Okada's at 6 points. Mike Bailey's at 6 points. Kyle Fletcher's at 6 points. Pac is at 6 points. Then you have Kevin Knight with three, and Jack Perry has zero. So doesn't seem like Jack Perry's gonna be much of a contender in this match, in this
Mm-mm. He was just
ordeal.
it was they probably never had any fucking creative for him because it was all for Darby.
Yep.
He's just like, hey dude, I'll fill in. Don't worry. Like he's doing his tag team stuff. Like I'll fill in. I've been gone for damn near a year. I'll fill in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you look at the Blue League. Claudio Castagnoli's at 7 points. Konosuke Takeshita's at 7 points. John Moxley's at 6 points. Orange Cassidy's at 6 points. Mascara Dorada is at three, and Roger Strong is at zero.
Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that one year where fucking Mark Briscoe and fucking Jay Leto never fucking scored a point the
Mm-hmm.
whole thing. So
Looks like it might happen again. Uh, Looking at what's going on here, I mean, you got another four-way kind of thing going on here. Takeshita, Claudio, Moxley, and Cassidy are your top four. So it's heating up. It's looking good. It's heating up. It's going to be interesting to see how they uh how they get to the finish on this.
I think it's an. I mean, they obviously made it a point to. Well, Don Callis made it a point to explain why they're splitting up the belt. So I think they're gonna bring a new champion. It's a smart play because Okada still has a belt. Takeshita still has a belt, and now you put new eyes on someone else. I think I would like to see Rowdy kind of get a fucking second wind, or Orange Cassidy take it because I know they're gonna put on bangers, and we need a workhorse. We need workhorse fucking champions matches, you
Yep.
know. And
Yep.
as crazy as it sounds, especially coming from me, the biggest workhorses I ever saw was Darby holding that TNT title and fucking Orange Cassidy
Orange.
holding the international title. Like those
Yep.
are the first time in AEW where I saw someone defend it every week and me say, how the fuck are these guys still wrestling next week? They're
Hmm.
fucking crazy.
Yep.
Especially those matches between Andrade and fucking Darby. Andrade was fucking ragdolling this motherfucker, and then the matches that Pac had with Orange Cassidy when he was champion, like I was like, holy shit, like this dude's trying to kill him, like for real, for real.
Yes.
But they
The
held the
way.
belt, and
Yes.
it'd be nice to see. I would like to see Orange. You know, again, it's weird for me to say it sometimes, but I think I would like to see Orange Cassidy end the year with a belt. To be honest with you, so
Yeah. Yeah.
hopefully something like that happens for him. He's put on a damn good show, and he's been gone for a while, so him coming back after injury or whatever would be a nice run.
Hmm.
MGF capturing the belt, even Swerve getting that belt back would be nice too. To be honest with you, but all we can do is wait and see because we got 9 more days to the pay-per-view.
You damn right.
I'm
And
hoping Athena and Mercedes take that belt off of Babes of Wrath.
that would be the best Christmas present ever.
Yeah, man, shit. Christmas is in 7 days,
Yep.
a week. This is in a week, bro.
You got a week till Santa comes and comes down your chimney and leaves you toys and cookies and eats your cookies.
I'm leaving them out tequila
There you
and some
go.
shooters of and with some lime and some tahini.
Well, if you're gonna get some tequila, look into Hijo de Tijuana or Hijos de Mexico, where they have an actual bottle that looks like a six-shooter revolver full of their good tequila. They'll even give you a couple of shot glasses just so you can drink that shit right then and there.
Bitch.
Another unofficial sponsor. Another unofficial.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm gonna send an email to fucking SmackDownHotel.com, and let's see maybe they can become our official sponsors.
There you
Because
go.
we use them so much, and even if they say no, we'll continue to use them anyway.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Anything else going on?
Oh, dude,
It's an
there's
overwhelming amount
also
of wrestling.
so you have the holiday bash that's going to happen on AEW. We're actually in the middle of the holiday bash right now. And then AEW Dynamite on 34th Street
Oh yeah, I saw
and
that.
and the Christmas Collision. So that's going on. No, AEW is going on. That's what's going on. What else is
You know what else?
well,
Isn't TNA first show on AMC about to premiere this week too?
no, I think it's New Year.
New Year. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's in January. I
Dang.
did see some stuff that I lost it. They have stuff for 26 already showing up.
Well, they're coming here to Texas on January 28th, I believe, or January 18th.
AEW Maximum Carnage, January 14th and January 17th. Dynamite and Collision in Phoenix, Arizona.
They're coming to
So
Cedar Park for
so
something.
their first TV pay per view is already put out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Maximum Carnage.
Shut up,
They have
bitch!
the dates already here for Grand Slam Australia, which is February 14th, Valentine's Day. It's a Saturday. Grand Slam Australia. And then we have AEW Revolution, which would be the first big pay per view in the series. Well, I mean, I think. Wait, is Grand? I gotta.
Grand Slam's a TV pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's on a Saturday. Could be. Well, either way, March 15th is Revolution, AEW Revolution. That's in Los Angeles, California. And then we go further down the line, summertime, August 30th, AEW All In London. They're going back to London, dude. Let's go to London, dude.
Let's go. Get your passport.
I may have to work on that.
Let's
I may
go.
have to.
Let's go to WrestleMania too. Fuck it.
Let's go to Wembley Stadium. Let's go to London, dude. It's in summertime.
Do you want
Why
to
not?
take a ride on the tube? You want to go on the tube? Or get left? You want to left at the airport like fucking Punk did that here in Wembley?
Yep. Yep.
I want Jericho to sing my intro song.
I mean, there's good stuff that's coming. WWE don't have shit going on. WWE is getting everybody off. So they're I think starting on this Raw, they're gonna be taping ahead of time.
Holiday bashes, the holiday
So
tour.
SmackDown tomorrow is they're gonna record Raw for Tuesday for Monday or something like that. And I think or
They're
or no, I think
they're spreading
unless
them out. They're not on Raw. They're not gonna be on Mondays and Fridays, but they're
that was
definitely
the
recording them.
calendar that I saw that they're gonna be recording ahead of time. So let's say SmackDown's live tomorrow. Well, they're gonna have Raw the next SmackDown recorded, and then the Raw is gonna record the following Raw or something like that.
I
So
think Raw's being recorded on Sunday. Like they're doing they're doing the holiday tour and they're allowing
they're
the
recording
wrestlers.
ahead of time so they can put the big shows on that are recorded to give the families off. They're gonna come back live on the 29th, but prior to that, these next week and a half or give or take, they're gonna be all recorded.
Yeah, they're gonna let their wrestlers enjoy some family time, which is really unheard of in the wrestling schedule, to be honest with you. So interesting to see.
I think they're pushing more since now there's more families within the company.
And there's not any more live events, so you're kind of pulling that back anyway. So,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
did you see Gunther do the "You Can't See Me" the fucking AJ Styles?
Oh my god. Oh
I
my
made
god.
your hero tap out like a little bitch.
Yes.
I
Yes.
fucking loved it, dude. Talk
We
about
did
Ultimate
we
Hill.
did touch up on some of that. What was that on Tuesday's
Tuesday.
show? But yes, fuck that shit, dude. Oh man,
You know what? It's that shit right there that you talking about, like you saying that is why they fucking that John Cena fucking tapped out. That's the
yeah,
For Gun John Cena fucking crawled so fucking Gunther could walk, bro.
yeah, and that's totally true. I was reading something before we got on to do this. That Cena shared a drink with the locker room in the back after everything was over. So you have everybody stayed. Everyone was back there. Everyone was drinking, having a good time. For those that do drink or whatever, partake. And Cena, prepared a toast or said a toast, and he's like, dude, I don't have a lot left to say. Everyone's gotten the most out of me already today, but You have people from because they showed Sika. You have you have Sika here that made all this happen. You have me here that's setting the bar, and you have people like Javon Evans over here that are going to carry the torch. So we're drinking tonight, not just for ours from the past, but to where I'm setting the bar for the future. And now it's time for you motherfuckers to take this shit and run with it. It's time for you youngsters to take this shit and run with it.
That's what's up.
Hmm.
It's only a matter of time before Obafemi makes his fucking main roster debut. Shit, even fucking Trick Williams. Those are the next big guys, and Ethan Page hopefully will be coming up.
It's gonna be Ethan Page, Joe Henry, and somebody else. But I mean, fuck Obafemi, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Like, they're gonna get lost in the fold, and it's only a matter of time before he's either in a new in a new faction that he makes and fades away, or he's a new member of the New Day.
I don't think he'll fade away. To be honest with you, he is much more athletic and much bigger than a lot of big guys that used to be on the main roster. Now, at some point, yes, he will have. There will have to be a low. Everyone has a low on in their career. I'm sure that will happen, but we'll see. I have no doubt that when he starts getting that low, they'll put him in a faction because that's what they did with Gunther.
Hmm.
And then once they brought him back up, they fucking just kicked off. They kicked off Ludwig and Vinci out,
Hmm.
and then they fired Vinci. So it's like
Yep. I know. Coming up after the new year, you have NXT New Year's Evil, January 6th. You have another Saturday night main event in Quebec, Canada. Montreal, Quebec, Canada is
there's
January
good fishing
24th.
in Quebec.
And that's leading up to the WWE Royal Rumble, which is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, January 31st.
Is it gonna be like the greatest Royal Rumble with 50 contestants instead of 30?
It was 40, it was 40 instead of 30, and they better not fucking do that
I thought it
again
was
because
50.
I was 40.
You don't want to see Tyson O'Neil fall down and slide under the ring?
Yeah, so far the only thing they have on here is the 30 women and the 30 men. Uh,
When's that? What's the date on that?
January 31st is the last
So you're telling me that fucking the Royal Rumble's gonna be in the afternoon
Saturday.
or in the morning?
Yes, yes, it will be because no,
Yeah.
I don't know what yeah, because they usually do it live. So yeah, it'll be fucking 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning over here, like usual.
Is it 3 in the morning here, and then when they're in Australia, it's like afternoon or something, right?
No, no, I'm sorry. Riyadh is like during the day because I
Yeah.
remember
It's like at
we
two
were
o'clock, right, or 1 o'clock?
yes, I remember we were out of town driving to a concert in Houston, and we were trying to watch it on my iPad while we were driving. And that was during the day. We were driving during the day because the ones in Australia are the ones that happen at like 7 in the morning here.
Yeah. Those
So
are
yeah,
early. They're early as fuck.
early as fuck. Yep. That's good. You know, it's gonna be funny as shit watching the 30 women Royal Rumble Power Ranger match. And I say Power Rangers because
Day
you're already,
beers.
huh?
Day beers. Yeah. I know they're gonna be fully covered.
So they're all gonna be in all this latex in a hot place with no AC and smelly covering around the arena and every yeah, it's
Shut the fuck up. Shut the
every
fuck up.
it,
Shut up.
every Power Ranger is gonna go at it, dude. It's gonna be hilarious. You're gonna see Turbo Rangers, the Mighty Morphin. You're gonna see Zeo Rangers, Thunder Ranger, Dino Rangers. Uh, yep. Just the smell of cowhide and
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Not live.
open toe sandals is just gonna be horrible.
It's like
I can. Oh man, I don't want to be in front of my TV for that one. I might want to watch it from outside.
shut the fuck up.
The smell's gonna go through the
Anyway,
cable.
the Beyond the Ropes is not fucking condone what fucking retro relapse is fucking talking about.
Oh
Jesus
man,
Christ. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, that's a lot
it's
of stuff coming up. There's a lot of stuff coming up.
the 4D experience brought to you by ESPN. I can only think of like Tom and Jerry when they have the big ass clothespin over their nose. Oh man, woo!
Uh, mute you real quick.
Too funny. too funny. But we got a lot to look forward to.
Yeah,
We got a lot to look forward to. Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of wrestling. Fuck, and we're already rounding out the year. We got 13 more days to the end of the year.
Um,
13 more days. Holy shit.
yep.
Less than 2 weeks before the year is over, and we're in 2026. We got.
2026. Doing this
I
all
think
over again.
I think AEW has the most to gain from this situation because they are really fucking going full steam ahead during the holidays and having a pay-per-view prior to the end of the year at World's End.
Hmm.
WWE, I think they're starting to focus all their fucking eggs in the basket for Royal Rumble season and that. So we'll
They
see.
kind of have to now because we don't know where it's going for the matches yet. They're maybe
Hmm.
already pinning what they want to do, but as
My
far as
my guess my guess Raquel has to beat up Nikki Bella at some point right now, right after that big old well. If she's cleared for percussion protocols, that one's going. Stephanie, I unfortunately I feel like her run as champion has done faded because they're not feeding her the right opponents. That's the sad part. She's becoming a Tiffany not because of her lack of skill, but because of lack of storyline.
hmm
Um, I like where I think because of Chelsea Green and Ethan Page and them holding the triple A's intramural championships. I think the way they're bringing so much comedy and action with it, I think this year will be the year that WWE makes intramural tag team championship belts.
intergender
Intergender, my bad, intergender belts.
murals of fucking painting on a wall.
Intramural it means mixed co-ed, dumbass.
Intramural doesn't mean
Yeah, it
what?
does. They have intramural fucking sports in college. That's intramural sports. That's what it is. Men and women. But I think that's the year of that, and we'll see if anyone gets called up from NXT, if there's any jumps from TNA, and shit. Well, John Cena's gone, so all there is for Gunther to become a bigger heel, and I think he's gonna fucking beat Brock Lesnar. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. What are you looking at?
Intramural is students versus faculty, not men and women working together.
That doesn't sound right.
That's
Because
what.
they had intramural fucking flag football teams in college.
Uh, in sports, intramural means activities organized with a single institution like a school, company, or community for its members, students, staff, and residents to play against each other for fun and fitness, not against outside teams, emphasizing participation and recreation over high stakes varsity competition.
Intramural.
Eh,
There's no
eh.
there's no
Intergender. Intergender. Eh.
What the fuck is that in the background?
Dot dot dot.
Well, I muted Fernando, so he is completely muted now because of his nonsense. But we appreciate you tuning in live another Thursday night. You want to watch back? Go ahead and hit any platform you watch your podcasts: Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, and of course with the socials at Beyond the Ropes Pod. For this mute bastard over here, I'll unmute him as long as he don't say anything stupid.
You can't unmute me. I unmute me. There's no mutiny when you unmute me.
Well, yeah, exactly what he said. Stay tuned for more stories, more violence.
Because we're the podcast that can't be muted, brother.